Good morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name is Ross, and I was always told how to voice a radio, and today I am joined by someone for whom it is very much night, the lovely Antoine Boulay. How you doing, Antoine?
I'm doing very, very well. I mean, it's Eevee Heroes Day. Should I say night? Midnight. It's Eevee midnight.
I think is it 12:45 a.m. your time?
Exactly.
Now,
You know what happens to Eevees at that time. They evolve into embryons.
We got to do it. It's Eevee. Now, for those of you that don't know, we did this once before when Shiny Star V came out, and Antoine said, look, if there's another hype set, maybe we should do this again. Well, I think Eevee Heroes counts as another hype set. So Antoine, who, and I've said, is a lovely person many, many times, and clearly proving it tonight, has gone out and bought us a box of Eevee Heroes literally at midnight Japan time so we can do what is, without breaking street dates, in a very literal sense of the phrase, the earliest possible opening. Now, obviously, Antoine has the cards in hand. I don't. I am many thousands of miles away back in the UK. But Antoine's going to do the opening. I'm going to do the chattering. Antoine's going to pop in with, well, whatever you feel like, quite frankly. And we're going to open some
French commentary, French-Japanese commentary.
And some Japanese commentary. Yeah, and Antoine's Japanese is quite a lot better than mine, I think is fair to say.
For now.
So, whenever you're ready, Antoine, let's get rolling.
Okay, first let me mention Praise Family Mart. I mean, I've seen pictures on Twitter of people who are like queuing up for 3 hours in front of card shops, like the Japanese equivalent of Toys R Us and whatnot. And I just like dropped into my usual combini and they just had everything I needed.
There's a little combini just around the corner from where you live. This magic shop that I'm going to have to take a pilgrimage to one day. That you just seem to be able to like just pop down at midnight on release day and pick up a box while everyone else, seemingly in the whole of Japan and outside, is struggling to get product. And I am very, very grateful to this particular combini. I am... Oh, how many packs are there in a Japanese booster box? I should ask that.
This one is a 30-pack box.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of packs.
So you get 5 cards per pack, plus one, how did they call that? The Nazotoki Pokeka, which is to say like the Pokémon card quizzes.
Oh.
I won't be able to translate the quiz live because it's mostly play on words in Japanese.
No, that I want to have a few things set aside so when I can finally read Japanese, there are a few things to just as little treats that have been left for me from before.
Yeah. I'm sure in 1 or 2 years you'll be able to enjoy these.
That is the plan. Right, now we've got 30 packs to go through. So, I see the artwork. This is some of the best artwork we've had. The artwork just for Evolutions on the box and on the packs. It is a beautiful piece of art.
Did we properly mention it's your box? Like, I'm doing the opening, but it's your cards.
Yes, this is very much my box. These cards will... Antoine, like I say, very lovely person, will be literally shipping these exact cards to me at some point in the not too distant future. So I can be excited because these are literally my cards being opened. Right, whenever you're ready, we got 30 packs to go through. Let's do this.
You're right. Let's go.
Now, I am hoping I'm wrong here. I've made no secret of that fact.
Yeah, but you know the pull rate for Embryon is gonna be like...
No.
Keep your expectation in check, maybe? I don't know. What's your top 3 most wanted cards?
I mean, they're pretty much all Umbreon, if I'm honest with you. But there are plenty of Umbreon out to see. I don't want the full art or Rainbow Rare Gordy.
You don't want Rainbow full art Gordy?
Any Rainbow Rare or full art Gordy could have been an Evolution. And so no, I definitely don't want full art and Rainbow Rare Gordy.
I don't want to jinx it.
For those of you that are unfamiliar, Japanese packs do not guarantee a rare, like, for instance, the English language packs. So you do get some packs which are commons and uncommons. It's not the guaranteed. So we've got a Zoomreel, we've got the Electric, we got Jupiter.
Oh,
Sylveon V. That's a nice, pretty card. I love that card inside. I think the ability on that card is absolutely nuts. Lets you search for an item card, but it ends your turn. But we've all had a million turns where we just ended our turn because we had nothing or couldn't get out the active or whatever. So I love that Sylveon. I think it's a phenomenal card.
Yep.
And I love, in Evolutions, there are no non-Eevee Vs and VMAXs. All the Vs and VMAXs are Evolutions. There's no, like, random token, I don't know, Crustle, which is good.
Don't be some Crustle.
Mudkip. The one whose name I always forget. Oh, there's a single strike Entei. That one's quite cool. And a Pinsir as well.
So yeah, the Nazotoki look like this, like the quiz cards.
I love... No, I heard there's 10
like
of the quiz cards. Is that right?
Yeah, I think there's 10 in total, yeah. Yeah, 10 total.
So one would hope from a box we would get all of the 10.
Yeah, it would be well if you don't get them all. I actually expected a bit more than 10, but yeah. They work really hard for these 10 quizzes.
One day...
I love this illustrator.
We got a Mantike, still no Mantine.
No Mantike, right.
I want to say Flabébé. Oh, Elemental Badge. That's a cool new tool. That reduces the cost of the Gen 1 EVVs by 1 colourless energy, which is always very nice. And a Kangaskhan there as well.
When they first revealed the Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon, I was like, what are these attack costs? They're so weak. But once you see the whole picture, you kind of get it.
Yeah, that tool saves them. I think it breaks Jolteon, or at least comes a little bit close. That is phenomenal art. That is also phenomenal art.
Wow.
Those are 2 great cards in terms of your artwork there.
Yeah, So is an amazing artist.
Yeah. I know you're a big fan of him. Ooh! And a lovely Hollow Marshadow as well. Ooh, and Fashion Mall.
Fashion Mall. Do you think they sell Eevee Heroes in the Fashion Mall?
We don't need them all. All we need is a nice little local convenience store round the corner. That will do just nice.
Makes me want to make a convenience store fake stadium card.
I would love that.
Turn your deck for anything you want. They have it.
Oh, another Indeedee. We have a lot of Indeedee.
Double. Cards. Actually, there's something funny about the Indeedee.
Go for it.
Not all Indeedee have the same artwork in this set. I put it on the side. Maybe if we find the other one, we can do a little find the difference between the 2 Indeedee. But they actually surprised us with a little variation in the artwork.
I was completely unaware of that. That's kind of cool.
I just found out about it on Twitter.
Ooh, that's a nice little breaking news story. Oh, lovely Pikachu. Oh, and a Florges. It's got that ability to let you move energy, but unfortunately, being a stage 2 probably means it will never see any play at all, which is really sad.
I mean, Klinklang saw some play as a stage 2 with a similar ability a while ago, didn't it?
It did, and Hydreigon did as well, but I don't think we're there right now. I'd love to be wrong. Oh, Smeargle, I love that. Oh, Treasure Energy. I want someone to break that card. Oh, we've got the full evolution line of that one now. That is a full evolution line.
True. More than the full evolution line, I'm looking forward to the full artwork line.
Yes.
The Smeargle, which was it?
There's
Eldegoss?
Smeargle, Eldegoss, and...
But Meowth as the first card of the box, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was the very first card. What's the other one? Meowth, Smeargle, Eldegoss, and...
Mawile, it's Mawile.
It is Mawile, where they've all...
Very weird psychic-type Mawile.
Yes. First ever... Although we only ever had 2 fairy-type Mawile.
Yeah. This one is the same as the previous one.
Boo! I want the alternate one. I want to see...
Milotic. The Milotic that is supposed to stop Marnie from being broken.
Yeah, I love that. And Judge, because Judge is coming back.
True.
And a Roma Lady.
It doesn't stop Stamp, unfortunately.
Now I hear the rumor...
If it also stopped items, it would be so broken.
Oh, if it stopped items, it would be absolutely ridiculous. Glad it doesn't, to be honest. Raquanid, Macargo, another one of them there, Pikachu. Oh, and a shiny I love that Zoroark. That is a me card.
I love it.
That is begging you to make a box deck, and I love making weird box decks. You can essentially switch it for any stage 1 in your discard pile.
I feel completely the same. Like non-GX stage 1 can transform into anything. I love it.
Me and stage 1s have had a real kind of love story throughout this game. So, oh no, I am down with that. Love me. And to be fair, me and the black and white Zoroark, we had some adventures. We almost won the biggest tournament in Europe, me and that Zoroark, and we should have done.
Really? Wow.
Boy. It's my own fault. I played like an idiot.
Ah, shame.
Nah, these things happen.
Actually, this Pancham, I didn't take the time to translate it, but looking at it once more, it actually accelerates 2 dark energies to itself from the deck. Not too bad. Terrible.
And to be fair, the Pangoro is quite nice, but super expensive.
Yeah, I guess they're trying to solve it with that, but I don't expect the 60 HP Pancham to stay in play after using its attack.
No, it'll be like, yay, I've got energy, and I'm down. Okay. Oh, and the lovely...
Did you get all the badges with that?
Did I get what, sorry?
Did we get all the badges with this one? No, we haven't gotten the Umbreon one yet,
Moon and Sun badge. I could be wrong. I think we're still missing the Moon and Sun badge.
Maybe it will be in the same pack as Full Art Umbreon.
I want a Full Art... I want the Umbreon. I'm not going to lie to you. VMAX. Oh, there's the Pangoro we mentioned. Good, but very expensive.
So aside from the Umbreon VMAX and the Full Arts, what's your third most wanted card for a secret rare in the box? Because you're guaranteed to get a secret in the box.
I do love that. I mean, there's a few like the Flareon. I love Flareon V, Jolteon V, Sylveon V. Mm-hmm. They all have phenomenal artwork. Oh, there is the Eldegoss we mentioned that carries on that little artwork line. So now it is just the Morai we need to pull there to get all of those.
I haven't got the Morai yet.
Just
the Eldegoss looks very playable.
I'm terrified of like Rainbow Rare Gordy or Gold Vigor Shake. Like they're cool cards. If you bought
we must not say Rainbow Rare Gordy's name.
I feel like I'm
Don't say it.
Now. I've said it too much. Oh. There's your Gossifleur.
Full Art Aroma Lady wouldn't be too bad.
No, Aroma Lady's alright. I feel like I need to apologise every time I say I think Aroma Lady's a pretty good card. It heals all special.
It's a very beautiful card.
Too. There we go. That Mudkip keeps coming out.
It's so cute.
It's a very
cute one. Keep coming out. Then again, it's only a 69 card set, so you're bound to get some doubles opening 30 pack.
69 cards and 32 secret rares. Oh, and a Swampert.
Swampert. Beautiful Swampert. Not very playable, unfortunately, that.
No. Better in theory.
Could have made it accelerate from the deck, at least not from the hand.
Yeah, I remember the first time I looked at it, I was like, oh, it can accelerate energy. And then I'm like, but if I'm doing water, I'd rather have Frostmoth. And for fighting, I'd rather have Colossal. Maybe I don't like it. There's your...
Oh, here it is.
Here is it. Oh, there's a Morile. Very nice. See, you got the Smeargle and then all the others are kind of running down the little trail. I love... They seem to be doing that lately, and I'm into it. And there is that tool again, but we still I think need the Sun and Moon one.
This is gonna be one of these openings where all the good stuff comes at the end.
Last pack for me. Last pack has been good, so...
I mean, we had some good pulls last time.
We had a good last pack last time. So there's your Dynamo again. There's that Meowth we said about sharing the artwork. Lovely 30 HP. Oh, and a Raichu! And that's a Rita, isn't it? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, Rita.
Yeah, I like a Rita.
How many Raichus has a Rita since has drawn? Not basic Raichu, but Fossil Raichu, Dark Raichu, Raichu and Raichu.
I think there are 6. There's at least 6 Raichu drawn by a Rita. But like you say, when you start bringing in the tag teams and stuff, it might actually be slightly more. But yeah, I mean, I've told the story before. Carry on.
We've not drawn the common Eevee yet. I'm noticing the tiny Eevee on the pack art, and we haven't drawn it yet.
I mean, it's got to come out at some point. I've got at least one more box of this coming, maybe more. So it's got to come out at some point.
Speaking of which.
See, that Eevee actually really annoys me because loads of people outside of Japan are using that artwork as proof that Eevee Heroes is going to be in Evolving Skies, and it's not, because why would the Japanese artist be thinking about how the sets are going to be arranged outside of Japan? That makes no sense to me. It is just a nice little hint for the next set coming in Japan.
Yeah, it's clearly a teaser for the next set.
It proves nothing about how the sets are going to be arranged over here. It is...
I don't know, maybe...
Yeah,
maybe one of the quiz cards will have something to do with Eevee and Rayquaza or something, like a little cameo.
See, I want an Eevee in Rayquaza. The Rayquaza VMAX special art, I want an Eevee on it. That would amuse me. Oh, there we go. Now we've got all of the tools.
I think we're about halfway through and only got one V's. Yeah, we're halfway through. This is pack number 17.
How many V's would you usually expect from a box?
3, I guess.
Okay.
3 V's, 2 V Maxes, and a secret rare. So, yeah. Maybe put a timestamp to jump to the interesting half of the box.
People must watch the whole video.
Oh,
there's something coming.
Shiny.
Ooh, Glaceon V Max. Nice. The regular version of the V Max, but still a beautiful version of it. It's got a very similar ability to Zamazenta.
Yeah, this one, some good player is gonna win with this.
Yeah. People keep saying that Phoebe is a counter, like, hey, I put one copy of Phoebe in my deck, I will always be able to draw it at the perfect time.
Yeah, and like...
Maybe.
What? I mean, play Phoebe and like one hit KO Glaceon VMAX in one turn, maybe like out of 10 games you'll be able to do it once and you need to do it twice to beat this deck.
Exactly. That is pretty much my entire point. I think Glaceon is going to be good at some point. Oh, it's back again. Ooh. Is that Dream Ball?
Dream Ball, right. The trainer card you can only play when you draw it as a prize. Yeah. But when you do, it's broken.
Oh, so good. I want another pincer. See, I am still convinced that, again, someone is going to make a deck with, like, Dream Ball and Treasure Energy, and it's just going to be amazing.
I think Treasure Energy is not as broken as Dream Ball.
No, Dream Ball's ridiculous when it works. There's your Moron again. Oh, it's summing. It's summing.
What does it say? SR?
It
like
does
for
say
secret
SR.
rare?
Oh, full art Sylveon V. Someone wants me to make a Sylveon V deck.
Nice.
So
this should be the secret rare of the box.
So we're not getting Umbreon V Max?
Never say never, but sometimes you get a box with like 2 secret rares, but most likely this is going to be your rare one.
I mean, given the amount of really good things I've said about Sylveon, I cannot really complain. And it is a beautiful card. And
it's a beautiful card.
My daughter has a Sylveon plush, and it is one of her very favourites, so can't complain about that.
And you never know, there might be more surprises incoming.
I would like that. I mean, it is a magic shop we bought the box from, so...
Same shop we got the shiny Charizard VMAX last time.
Exactly. And I'd have felt if you'd have had... Oh! It's an Espeon V. That's your favourite one, that is.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of Goban graphics, but...
No, I understand. I'm not sure that many people are huge fans of them, if I'm honest. I think these are better than the work they've done in the past. I think they've stepped it up for these ones.
Do you know they're actually an in-house CG graphics studio inside the creatures doing the artwork?
I did not know
They're not actually outsourced or anything. They're actually creatures employees doing the graphics.
Oh, I assumed they were contracted. There's your Zorua again, and lovely Rotom. Oh, there's your Sylveon tool.
A ribbon for your for your Sylveon.
Well, I've got a bunch of Sylveons, so I do need myself a ribbon. So I'm all right with that. So what are we on? 2 Vs, a V Max, and a full art V so far. That'll do. There's your Azumarill, your Pancham, whatever that thing's called. See,
Yep.
it wasn't
Worst
a Rainbow Red Goldie.
It wasn't I'm feeling some disappointment you got the Sylveon. It's actually a pretty, what do you say, pretty popular card, actually.
And, see, the thing is, right, I'm not going to be over the moon. It's not the Umbreon. Let's be clear. But if I show my daughter that card, she is, oh, nice. My daughter is going to think that card is amazing. She'll be showing it in a top loader at a distance because she's 3 years old and can't be trusted. But she will think that card is cool.
I heard she's been stealing a bunch of your Pokemon stuff lately.
She steals a lot of my Pokemon stuff, but it's kind of my own fault. So
Sylveon might be the best, like, non-special art secret rare of the set.
I wouldn't surprise me. I think in terms of the Vs, it's the best of the Vs. I feel strongly it's the best of the Vs. I don't love the VMAX. It's okay. Best VMAX is clearly Umbreon.
Yeah.
I think I'm a total fanboy, but I think I'm right about that.
I started to love like Leafeon VMAX quite a lot, actually, thinking about some deck lists. Yeah.
Oh, I can't get on board. Ooh!
Really?
Speaking of Vs, we got Glaceon. Nice. So what's that now? Glaceon, Espeon, and Sylveon as... Oh wait, now we got the V and the VMAX of Glaceon, haven't we?
Yeah.
Oh nice, I love that.
You did. You got both. So you should get like, I think one more V? Yeah. One more V, one more VMAX.
Oh really? That's a lot.
And maybe surprises.
Yeah,
maybe.
See now, if we hit the Rainbow Rare Gordy now, I'm going to be all right with it. Because
Really?
it's not the only one.
Don't jinx it.
So you are going to see...
Look at that.
Oh, sorry, there was a second delay on that one coming out. Nice! Oh, see, that one I'm happy about. I love that card.
And you got the next banned card.
And Vigor Shake. I stand by my opinion. That is, if it's not banned in Standard, it will be banned and expanded. But, oh, that is a beautiful card. Oh, nice. I like that.
I hope I can put it too. I need it for like 3 different decks.
Because it's so good. When that card got revealed, I kept getting these messages from people being like, no one's going to play this because we've got boss's orders. And I was like, I'm sorry, but you're so wrong. Oh, it's such a good card.
We're going to get comments on YouTube about the third hand that just appeared in the frame. Don't mind the whole stuff.
Oh, I like that. Palisand and the Sandygast in the same pack. That's quite nice.
Yay.
Okay.
Now you can put both in the binder.
Well, see, I should have the whole 69 card set. Nice. So, yeah, there will definitely be a binder with Eevee Heroes in. I don't think I'm definitely not going to complete the secret rares. The question is whether I've got the patience to try and get all the VMAXs.
Even opening 3 boxes, you're not guaranteed to get like all the VMAXs because you get 2 out of the 4 VMAX randomly per box, so you might just get like
and then we've
three Umbreon VMAX and 3 Glaceon VMAX, which might be the best too actually. So yeah, I wouldn't mind that personally.
If I've got too many Umbreon VMAX, I'm not going to complain. Oh, and another one of those lovely Milotic. Nice.
Another one of those lovely Gordies.
Yeah, we have got at least 3 Gordies so far.
2 packs left.
Oh, only 2 packs left?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm enjoying myself.
And so am I.
There's your Meowth. Oh, is that the variant?
No, it's still the same, actually.
Oh, man.
Weird.
And another elemental badge.
So how many Vs did we get? 3? Maybe was it 3 per box? Did we get all the cool stuff already?
I think we've had 3 Vs, 2 V Maxes, and the full art V. I think that's what we've had.
Yeah. As a player, I consider any box that contains even the normal Umbreon VMAX a good box.
Oh, I'm happy with this box. This is a good box. So there are no complaints here.
Slow roll. Nice.
Ooh, one more V. Nice. I like I mean, I don't love Vaporeon V, but I want all of the V, so that is cool. I think Vaporeon is probably the weakest
kind
of
of
them,
cool.
but that's still cool. See, every time you pull out that Sylveon, I like it a little bit more. Like, every time I see it, I'm like,
you should like it.
That is cool.
I know your hopes are high for for the Embryon VMAX. That
I've opened enough boxes of cards. I know what the deal is. But that seems like, from one box, that seems pretty good. I am happy with those pulls from one box. Probably the two best VMAXs. Definitely, as far as I'm concerned, the best V, two versions thereof. And a big dent into getting the full 8-8 line.
You didn't get any Leafeons. Not the V, not the VMAX.
I'm alright with that.
It knew you didn't want it. Yeah, I'm actually pretty hyped for Leafeon VMAX. I hope I can draw it. I mean...
Oh, I hope you can. I hope you can. I love
a Pokemon that can one-hit KO ADP on turn 2 cannot be bad.
See, we don't care too much about that because this is going to be this might come legal on rotation day. It might literally be September the 10th. It's legal and we get the rotation.
Already not getting the same rotation, so...
No, so you're going to have it for a little bit longer. That is awesome. See, the Umbreon VMAX and the Sylveon, those two alone are very cool. And we're not paying ridiculous Facebook scalper prices. I've seen people selling this set for double what they were selling Jet Black.
Even more than that, actually.
For. I don't like that. It makes me sad.
We bought this box for like retail price 5,000 yen, and I see it being sold on Mercari and Mercari, which is the sell site for like 12,000 yen.
Oh.
So more than twice the price, yeah.
No, I don't like that. Never mind. Right, well, I suppose we need to bring an end to the video. So, thank you, Antoine. That was awesome. I am a very, very, very happy boy. And, you know, well, it is literally 1:10 in the morning on release day in Japan, and we've finished up an opening. I'm calling that a win. And... we did pretty well. And Sylveon! And my daughter does love some Sylveon, so that is awesome. Oh, that's not Sylveon, that's Ditto!
You got it.
As always, you know the usual deal. Anyone watching, thank you very much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. You know all of that good stuff. And, you know, maybe in the future there's another hype set. Antoine comes back. Could be fun. But seriously, let's get some love for Antoine in the comment section because we have been done a solid, as we might say. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers, Antoine. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.